Thanks for joining me for another one of our weekly devotionals. This week's devotionals text comes from 1 John chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. See what love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know Him. Beloved, we are God's children now. What we will be has not yet been revealed. What we do know is this: when He is revealed, we will be like Him, for we will see Him as He is. And all who have this hope in Him purify themselves, just as He is pure. What a gift it is to be known as all of God's children. Together with various languages, races, cultures, political stances, traditions, and beliefs, we get to know that it is in our very existence that we're a part of God's creation that was called good, that's love beyond our comprehension. For me, being a child of God is a big part of my identity and is a large responsibility that calls each of us to live our lives knowing that we're forever bound to one another. Wherever we go and in whatever we do, we are to show through our words and actions God's never-ending love for one another. God's liberation for the unjust among us, and God's peace for an ever-changing world. We're to walk drenched with those life-changing waters that pour over our heads, making us new as we are at our baptism. As we walk this week, which included Election Day, I invite us each to reflect and review the action of how we might live, reflecting today, tomorrow, and in the weeks and years to come that we are God's children, and God is with us and binding us together always. All Saints' Day, which we celebrated on Sunday, is a day where we may find ourselves remembering the saints who came before us and recognizing that continuing to walk with us and they continue to form within us. Each day of the week is a good time to remember that foundation of such a Christ-centered life, remembering our baptism, remembering how we love others, and how we serve. By revisiting this foundation, either alone or with others, we can reflect individually or collectively on how we might journey onward anew in the days ahead, making sure that our faith is known each day in our lives. I hope you'll join us on Sunday as Pastor Jeff starts 3 weeks in the pulpit with a sermon delivered this week entitled Living Worthy